بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم اجعلني من جندك فإن جندك هم الغالبون واجعلني من حزبك فإن حزبك هم المفلحون واجعلني من أوليائك فإن أولياءك لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. One thing is about Islam is certain for every human being, and that human being must become across and understood that the Quran is a book of revelation to Prophet Muhammad for mankind. There are 124,000 prophets in the earth from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for a human being to guide and understood the reason of the creation of God, why the God has created them. Well, but the time of 124,000 prophets, or most community and relatives were there, unlawfully committed sin, stand up with so much determination and so much mischieving, trying to cause a chaos, a transgress in the earth. But the prophet's job and mission there to protect them, to protect and guard and pass the message of Allah to people. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the ayat to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Ghadir Khum and said, Ya ayyuhar rasul balligh ma unzila ilayka min rabbik wa in lam taf'al fama ballaghta risalatahu wallahu ya'simuka minan nas. Oh my Prophet, it is your duty and mission to pass the commandment of Allah, to pass the order of Allah to people. Preach my order. Whatever during the past 23 years you have done, all your hard work, all the tribulation, calamity and difficulties you faced, all the problem you get from the people, from nonsense people, now it is time to conclude. Now it is time you preach and choose your successor after you. Ya ayyuhar rasul balligh ma. Ya stand in Arabic grammar as ya munadi. Oh my Rasul, balligh ma unzila. Reach whatever revealed to you. Pass the people whatever revealed to you, whatever you've been told from your Lord. وَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلْ فَمَا بَلَّغْتَ رِسَالَتَهُ. If you do not do that, if you do not complete your mission and not choosing your successor, it means what during 23 years of your prophethood, all your prophethood, whatever I've done during 23 years, will be voided, will be cancelled. I won't accept it. Wallahu ya'simuka minan nas. Be brave, with so much confidence, and peacefully deliver the message of Allah to people and choose your successor. It's about Quran, and we must understand what's Quran. Quran is a guidance, is a book of guidance for mankind. How the book is going? Because if you want to be a sort of person to seek a guidance, a seek help, again a professional knowledge in terms of theology, wise, understanding, rationality and self-reflection, then back to Quran. Because Quran not trying to just tell the story, not just telling to be is the book of science, but extremely playing a massive impact in people's heart. Not just reading a Quran can't be enough in our life. We must, by reading a Quran, we must implement it in our daily life. And we must understand the Quran, how we perform the verse of Quran in our daily life. Because if you perform it in our daily life, you will see the effect of it, you will see the progression of it, you will see your heart will be enlivened by the love of the Quran. by the light of Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Yasin said, Yasin wal Quran al Hakim. Yasin wal Quran al Hakim. إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم. ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم. This is a Quran Hakim, a Quran full of wise and understood and knowledge, a Quran full of guidance. Surely this Quran is revealed to Prophet Muhammad in order to guide people, in order to put people in the right path. What is the right path? If you wake up in the morning at 5 a.m. in the morning, you will be confused and perplexed and wondering what's going on today. And then read the Quran. The first bell, you make a wuzu, you make a wuzu and reflect yourself and pray properly. Then read the Quran. Quran will guide you what you're doing during the day and how to proceed, how to perform, and how to have an excellent attitude, a unique attitude towards others. By reading the Quran, you will say, Allahumma ja'alni min jundika fa inna jundaka humul ghalibun. وَاجْعَلْنِ مِنْ حِزْبِكَ فَإِنَّ حِزْبَكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ وَاجْعَلْنِ مِنْ أَوْلِيَائِكَ فَإِنَّ أَوْلِيَاءَكَ لَا خَوْفٌ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا هُمْ يَحْزَنُونَ. Oh Allah, you say Allahumma, oh Allah, make me among of those your follower, because your follower always the winner. وَاجْعَلْنِ مِنْ حِزْبِكَ فَإِنَّ حِزْبَكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. Make me among of your soldier, your follower. Make me among of your choosing slave, because your choosing slave always the winner. وَاجْعَلْنِ مِنْ جُنْدِكَ فَإِنَّ جُنْدَكَ هُمُ الْغَالِبُونَ وَاجْعَلْنِ مِنْ حِزْبِكَ فَإِنَّ حِزْبَكَ هُمُ الْمُفْلِحُونَ. And then you say, وَاجْعَلْنِ مِنْ أَوْلِيَائِكَ فَإِنَّ أَوْلِيَاءَكَ لَا خَوْفٌ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا هُمْ يَحْزَنُونَ. Oh Allah, make me among of your those beloved, the one who you and Prophet Muhammad and his household loved those, and make me among those people, because those people will end up with a happiness, will end up with a happy, great ending. As the Quran said, هُدًى وَبُشْرَى لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Give them a good news to those people who keep up with their prayer and who doing a good things in their life, paying the alms and poor right, and they are believing in the day of judgment. Well, if you're lost, if you don't know what to do in your life, then read the Quran. If you fluctuate, if you're not settled yet in your faith, if you're in doubt, if you don't know how to manage your life, then read the Quran. If you lost one of your closest family, if you lost you're the most beloved family, if you lost your son or daughter, then Quran said, give them a good news. الَّذِينَ إِذَا أَصَابَتْهُمْ مُصِيبَةٌ قَالُوا إِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ. Those who impacted by the musibah, by the calamity, by their loss of the beloved, and they say, قَالُوا إِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ. Say to them, we are come from Allah and we will return to Allah. We shouldn't be worried. We shouldn't be sad. We shouldn't be depressed. Because whatever you face is come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything we face is come from a reason. أولئك عليهم صلوات من ربهم ورحمة وأولئك هم المهتدون. Indeed, if you be patient in the path of God, if you be stable in the face of God, then you will be rewarded. Because you must trust the promise of Allah. You must trust the reward of Allah. Because the reward of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala incomparable to any rewards. Is a unique rewards.